the purpose of scenario planning in the current context of things is about keeping the entire organization focused. When you look at every element, every function, or kind of when you deal with the kind of range of uncertainty that we are dealing with right now, I think it's about bringing together the entire organization and removing the element of that cloudiness what you have, and trying to see just having the entire organization together to go in one single direction, or at least in a sense of direction that everyone has got. So when we are looking at scenarios, when I have looked at the scenarios, obviously different organizations and sectors have had different impacts. So I think one shoe doesn't fit all. So different sectors have got impacted in a different crisis, for definitely a crisis, but also an opportunity for some. While building the scenarios, there is obviously different recovery models that one has actually simulated. And you can be optimistic around a V-shaped recovery, which I think we had actually assumed. So when in March, when it happened and the lockdown started happening across the country, I think we had certainly assumed that with probably April would be a month when we have the lockdown, but then the recoveries would happen in May. But I think when you look at the last 4 months, I think it has been and it has been a very different partial opening of the markets and partial lockdown still existing in different parts of the country. So I think you have you can optimistic, you have to be looking at what you feel from a business point of view is realistic, and then obviously a L-shaped recovery which can take a much longer, that's there. And our approach has been that from a sales point of view, from a market point of view, at least the sector that we are in, we have to be definitely taking a positive view, optimistic view, and going with that. But when it comes to expenses, and when we are looking at some of the overheads and fixed cost, you need to take the worst case scenario and stay lean and nimble, so that you can adapt as the market is actually changing, right? So I think that's what it is. And certainly in terms of there are a number of scenarios in which the market has been changing its behavior. I mean, there was a large dependency on a brick and mortar business, whereby there was a physical footfalls of customers. And what we see clearly as an opportunity in this scenario is the resurgence or solidifying of the online channel, right? So online growth has certainly gone up. And, that's the way I think we have to look at it. So I think when we are talking about the scenario, even going forward, we need to stay positive, we need to stay nimble, and we need to be there is an element of uncertainty still there. And therefore, I think as we are looking at and revising our scenarios, very important for us, in my view, to keep on, keeping an eye on the scenarios, but also, staying focused on your customers and employees, because I think this is the time where you can't lose your engagement with them.